Would you all want to try sucking dick?
I just want to know if I'll be good at it.
What would you do if you were the opposite gender for 24 hours? This is your daily Ketchup. Drum roll for today's episode. Women of Reddit, what was something you didn't know about men till you got with one? So we have one woman here, Min. She's
Just
our
one.
new content strategist.
Yay.
And she's here to help us.
Yay.
Yeah, so woman of here, what was something that you didn't know until you got with your boyfriend? Min got boyfriend.
Wait, how many boyfriends? Because it matters being like with the first one or like the third one, you know?
Well, your experience was different.
Yeah.
No, because it's the first time you got together with a guy, ma.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Okay,
first
but
time you
with
got
a
together.
boyfriend, yeah.
I mean, with my current boyfriend, I didn't know that it was difficult to pee with a boner. Because I always thought you can just push...
How did that conversation come up?
Jihas, yeah.
No,
the
like
morning
how-
wake up, then you cannot.
Can't you just push it down and pee?
Push
Can.
it down.
Can push down and pee, right?
Oh,
Hey,
I see. like to aim it, is it? Yeah.
You
It's
can-
very tiring for your arm. That's why we go to the gym.
Yeah. It's really like
That's why you do dips,
like emergency brake, you know. Then like damn tough. So what I do right is sit.
How about
Sit
you
when
still
you pee.
pee?
But it's
Oh,
still
you
pointing.
sit down and pee lah.
Yeah, it is a hack. You don't have to aim. That's for one because you're sitting down and you are comfortable. You can use your phone. You can sit there for half an
But
hour.
how do you get it past
No,
the lid though?
Yeah.
Just like
Yeah, mine is
sit.
like it hangs over.
This whole episode is just gonna be dick jokes.
You sit all the way back and then dip it.
And if you dip it, then won't it go into
That's
the
the
water?
Are we uncomfortable?
Is this sexual harassment?
That's why y'all got the flush once, I got the flush twice.
So it serves two purposes because it washes the tip of your dick after you pee.
Correct.
There you go.
That's so
No,
hygienic.
the half lah.
You just swirl
No,
it
is
in
it the
there.
You know.
Like a stirrer.
Oh, you
yours
the tip
half,
like
yeah,
mine.
Wait,
And the lower half of my ball sack.
Going back to being difficult, like struggle to pee when with a boner, right? I think it's harder to pee when your mind doesn't know whether it's going to pee or ejaculate. Like midway through sex and then you need to pee, right? That is the
wait, it's
hardest.
the same feeling.
But you can just do both. Right?
What?
Pee in her.
Wait, have you never ejaculated and pee at the same time?
Do they
Wait,
come
have
out from
you-
the same tube?
It's not
Yes.
possible.
It's not
Wait,
possible.
wait, are you
Possible.
joking?
It's not possible.
It's not possible.
What do you mean?
But
Then
he's
how come I
done the
can?
impossible.
It's not possible.
Both come and
At
pee
the
come
same
out at the same
time?
time.
JP, you
Maybe
need
your
to see
pee
the
got
doctor.
something wrong. Like it's like white.
No.
That's not normal.
No, it's
Wrong lah.
literally not possible. Like the anatomy prevents it from happening.
It's traffic.
Then what is coming
Yeah.
out?
You just have really liquid cum.
It's erectile
Eee.
dysfunction.
Yeah. No, it's
Yeah,
syphilis.
please go and check. Huh?
Speaking of HIV,
We really cannot, man.
Can you?
really cannot. It cannot be done. Like there's the urinary tract, right? And
Oh my
then
God,
like, there's
yeah,
a
you
muscle that
cannot
pulls
eh.
and closes it.
Google say you cannot.
And it's a struggle. It's like you have to like
Your pee is cloudy, is it?
Sorry.
Have I ever ejaculated?
You've only been peeing this whole
Okay, never mind. We move on first.
So this is something he
No
learned
wonder
about
you don't
men.
like sex. You say very pain.
So cutting through the frat party that's going on over there. Anything else that you learn about men till you got with one?
I think like emotional part, I realized that men are actually a bit more sensitive than we perceive them to be.
Not a spicy answer.
Because I have two older brothers, so I grew up with like a lot of chaos.
Oh.
Yeah, right.
Chaos.
So, and they usually insult me, but I think that's a little sister thing. And then when I got with my boyfriend, I realized that
He's not insulting
men
you.
are actually such a like sensitive souls.
That's
Like-
because he's trying to be your boyfriend.
Yeah.
No, even now it's been 3 years. Yeah.
The cocktail
wait.
face.
What is the example of sensitive?
Maybe it's just another word is empathy. But like when I told him about like my struggles, like, you know, if my parents are fighting and I felt like sad about it. There was this once I was confiding in him about it. He just started crying next to me. Sorry, Gareth. Yeah, it's not a bad
I
thing.
knew his Instagram.
Yeah, and I was actually like quite shocked that like he could display that amount of empathy. But I don't know if it's if y'all are the
If
same.
you
way. Like,
also cry when...
yeah, do you cry when?
I mean, I try not to lah. I don't want to take the attention away from my girlfriend sharing her own story.
No, but you make them feel better because it's like you try and understand.
Really? Like if I cry in front of my girlfriend because of her feelings,
Okay, wait, depends. Are you calling?
the worst way to put it. Yeah.
It depends.
I think like if you don't make it about yourself, like still focus on the matter at hand. But I also think that it's because he related to it because he has experienced something similar. But I think women, all we want is to be heard because sometimes your
We've
men your men like to give us solutions
Like to hurt.
when we never ask for solutions. So,
So
just
when
having
is it
somebody
appropriate
listen.
for a man to give solutions?
When you ask lah.
Oh.
Even then, you're not really sure. Because like it's not like, oh, let's give you new innovative solutions they never tried. Like I feel like many times the solution that they want is the one that they've already tried and failed. But they just want us to say it. Then they'll be like, yeah, right. I did that.
So it's more like validation lah.
Validation.
So
Yeah.
maybe it's more of the guy asking, actually, okay, so what have you tried? Then we go through the list. Then, okay lah. Oh,
Yeah, that's exactly what I would have done also.
Yeah, yeah,
Just
exactly
call it
that,
a day.
exactly
Have this whole fake conversation for no reason.
I have a question. So when guys wear underwear, right? Like, you know, the natural way of putting on underwear is like that, ma. So then your dick like goes upwards, right?
No,
Yeah.
mine goes downwards.
Mine goes up.
I think the sheer weight of it will bring
Yeah,
make
it
it
just
point
pushes
I
down.
guess it
though.
depends how strong your waistband is.
Honestly, right? So I think it's a chicken egg situation, but it depends what the curvature of your penis is. So some curves upwards, so it's naturally going to go up, whereas some bends downwards.
What's yours?
Mine bends downwards, that's why it goes
you know,
down.
actually, mine is straight.
Same.
Okay, mine is straight-ish. Like it has a little bit of a bend. It's like a banana phone.
Sure. Mine don't have. Mine is straight.
Is it because you tuck down your whole life?
I think so.
Then it just
That's
kind
why-
of molded
so
itself.
chicken
into
egg.
shape.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Chicken egg.
And the actions.
Because there's no bone.
Which is why the time
There's no bone in the bone. How weird is that? Hey, you go.
No. So like when like in Super Bad, right? Jonah Hill was telling what's his name, Michael Cera, right? That like what do I do if I have a boner in school, right? Jonah Hill was just saying just put it up your elastic band.
Yeah.
Because it touches the sensitive bit a bit, so it's a bit shook. But then it also just like
Nothing to do with that.
it also keeps everything like tucked in.
Yeah.
But you come into your belly button.
No, that to me is like I cannot relate because who puts it upwards? And it's there on
Right.
the because it's so naturally
So
down.
yours bend down.
Yeah.
So even if you tuck it up, it points forward.
Yeah.
So
Like
it's
a
like
periscope.
Exactly. It's even worse. It looks like a little monkey hanging out on my pants.
So it's actually like an elephant doing the photo shot.
Yeah. Which is why
If you include the ball sack.
when I sit down and pee with a boner, it's easy to pee because
I
it's
see.
bending downwards. It's like a tap.
No, in fact, you can just stand straight and you pee down. Because
Oh, it's a tab.
It's a tap.
So for Halloween costume, you just buy the top part.
Dick in a box. I give you a tap for Christmas, then you open.
Then you can say tap that.
Nice lah.
So actually, if you sit down, you're peeing back.
That help to wash his butt.
How did I don't need a bidet.
It's a pee really hard.
Where's this episode going?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, I saw on TikTok that they said that it doesn't matter the length of the penis for like the girl's pleasure. It's the girth and how
Yeah.
curved it is.
Curved?
Like girls like curved penises.
wait.
They say it feels better than a straight on dick.
So curve up is superior.
Because that's where you
The
have to
G-spot, yeah.
So I have to doggy style.
Yeah, no, you have to go inverse.
No, I don't have to doggy. when I doggy right, then it's on the where
Yeah,
the
that's
butthole
really
is.
inverse lah.
Correct.
Also, you're a doggy king, right?
What I found actually a little better, right, is you don't. So the doggy, right, is you're mounted on all fours, right? You actually
You are mounted.
No, I
you.
am mounting her.
Yeah, then
But instead, right, you lie her down, so it's flat, and then you go in.
Okay, yeah, thank you. What? This guy is sex guru, yeah. You think you who?
Merge ka hakati.
All the VPN that he has used is very helpful for him.
No, he used 1.1.1.1.
Change your DNS, guys.
Oh, to 8.8.
I have a fun fact for everyone.
Oh, yes,
Since
let's hear
we're
one.
on the note of like big dick jokes, right? You know there's
Really?
a Reddit
Are
thread,
we?
right? That is called Big Dick Problems. That is you're
the
not
founding
supposed
member.
to go and say jokes there. It's for people who genuinely have huge
Yeah.
dicks, right? And they have
Familiar,
remember?
yeah,
Yeah, one of these
familiar.
244,000.
Yeah.
He's the moderator.
Yeah, so they can go there and find legit solutions.
Yeah.
So like the problems that they face. Okay, you need some.
No, like one of the biggest struggles, right, is that no, honestly, when you have a really big dick, right, I think one of the biggest struggles is that when you actually have sex and then penetration, right, it doesn't feel very good because only like the tip is kind of like going in and it can feel anything. Then any further, right, it hurts for her. So yeah.
You're so compassionate.
You're so empathetic.
Is that one of the top view?
Yeah. So there's
Yeah, that was my dick. Okay, since it's about women, right? Like your personal experiences with your partners, was there anything that surprised them when you got together with them? Then they were like, "What? I didn't know men
have armpit hair.
are like that." You know what I mean? Or it's different. Something that surprised them.
I think it was the balls things, yeah.
You asking me lah?
No, I'm asking the two of you.
yeah.
Like your
Oh,
partners,
sorry,
were they
sorry.
surprised
Like-
about anything?
Or
that
that
they
I can move my
highlighted
dick,
to
ah?
you?
That's one of the
Oh,
responses.
yes.
Hey, do you all know
Yeah.
that if you all move your dick, right, you're also clenching your asshole? Try.
It's true.
Try it out.
See, we cannot look because we respect men.
Yeah.
There's nothing to look at. Why would you think you're gonna do?
Okay, so for women, if you clench your asshole,
And
does
then he just
anything else
clenched his
happen? Does anything else move?
No, you can just kind of feel lah.
No, not clench your butt cheeks. Clench
Yeah, I
your
know.
asshole, like cut shit.
Yeah.
What's happening
What's
now?
the differences between moving your butt and
Because when men clench their asshole, the penis has like a feeling.
No, the penis moves.
Yeah.
If it's erected, it's like one.
No, I don't think it's like that though. I think if you want to move your penis, you do clench your anus. But when you clench your anus, it doesn't necessarily mean you're.
No, hold on. Let me
You try?
isolate.
You try clenching
I'm
your asshole
clenching
now?
my anus now. Nothing is happening with my dick. But if I'm
No, I
thinking
can't,
of moving my
no,
dick,
if-
then I'm clenching my anus.
But you don't clench your hole there. You clench, release, clench, release, clench,
Like
release.
Kegel exercise.
Oh my god!
Stop right there! If your dick also touches the water, drop us a like, share, and subscribe. Because we relate to one another. Why y'all don't relate, man?
Try another one.
Relate?
We're gonna get uptick in subscribers suddenly.
But you see my toilet bowl, the water level fucking high. So I can relate.
Back to the episode.
Why are you nodding? What?
She's clenching her asshole. Why are you nodding? Your thing moving.
What do you mean?
Sorry,
Charlene, does your penis also move?
Doesn't she relate to what you're saying so
Yes,
far?
yeah. So confusing right now.
Is anything moving for you when you're clenching?
Oh,
I
something
don't
that...
think it's
Can we
moving. I think
cross-check?
there's
Because-
like a sensation.
A clit is just a really small penis, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a micro peen.
That's, yeah.
I know.
If you clench your asshole, does the clit move?
Actually, it's
No.
the opposite.
I can't
Sorry.
even look at
Scientifically,
that. I straight up look at
yeah.
that.
No, scientifically, it's the opposite. A penis is an engorged clit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
yeah,
that the
yeah,
clit
yeah.
is a small penis.
So does the clit move? So girls, does the clit move when you clench your assholes?
Mine is not.
You wouldn't know, is it?
or is
You
there
gotta
like
look
a
at the mirror.
sensation inside?
Got sensation.
Right.
Yeah.
So somehow our asshole and the muscles that allow it to contract, right, are connected to the front half.
You know
But
what?
then again, not that surprising that your shithole is linked to your piss hole, lah.
No, but like the fact that there's no separation makes me a bit uncomfortable, lah.
I feel like you can try. I feel like they're monks, right?
Oh my god, because is that the prostate? Because your prostate is in your asshole. So when you clench, right, and the muscles around the area are clenching, the prostate is then connected to the front half.
Sounds right.
We need
Potentially.
a scientist or a doctor on this show.
What were some of the other responses?
So number one is how often they need to readjust their balls.
Oh yeah.
Then they say how men are such a portable heater. Their body emanates so much heat. And then
Hey, not true, you know, like Nat is very, very, she's very hot.
Very hot.
Yeah, but like she's very warm, like much warmer than I am. I always think she has a fever, but actually she doesn't.
Same pair also.
interesting. Okay.
Like, I cannot like spoon for more than 20 minutes.
Yeah.
It's like fucking hugging the sun,
I start
Who
sweating.
can?
No, but it's like about the hair and the shoulder, right? That sets in later. But even before that, I'm like baked.
Yeah.
Well, the hair is the worst part.
You must do the friends thing where you and then go out. Was it Ross or Chandler?
Ross,
Anyway,
Ross,
yeah,
yeah.
Ross.
And then another response is they love compliments and will hold on to them for years.
Yeah. Every time before I sleep, I still think about a compliment I got like maybe 5 years ago.
So, there's actually a trick about this. Like they said, right, how to make the guy wear what you like. The first trick is if you are already married and you stay together, put it on the top of the shirt pile. Most guys will open
We are
take
so
the-
simple.
And then the second is you just compliment them in that shirt and they'll just never take it
It's
off.
true. No, but it also have a reverse effect. Like there was one time where someone said, "Oh, I like it when you wear this." Then I'll be like, "Shit, I cannot repeat it now."
Huh?
You know, like I cannot repeat it so soon because
Or need
Yeah,
to-
I have been tracked.
So like a similar thing happened to me, but like it was I always wear this like collusion brand, right? It was because I bought one first and it was a black color one, and then I had a friend who's never complimented me on my dressing ever. When oh my god, that's a damn nice cut on you. I bought 5 different colors.
I think it was me. I said that so. Whether or not it was me, yeah.
Yeah.
There was this like TikTok that I saw, right, where the woman was talking about how they would prepare, like, for example, a very extravagant meal for like the guy to come back and then like everything very romantic, right? But then the guy come back, right? Then all he wanted was just a hot dog. And then the point of the TikTok was that men are actually very simple, but women for some reason can't get that. You know what I mean? Like there's very simple things that make a guy happy. Yeah. Do you experience that with your partners? Or have you experienced that?
Well, for me, it's like when I have a very stressful day and when Ned has a very stressful day and we both are working from home, right? We can feel the tension very high, but it's not against each other. So like, I can tell that after a very stressful day, right, all she wants to do is spend time with me. But all I want to do after a stressful day, and it's not bad on her. I love her to the bone, right? But I honestly just want to be by myself. I just want to just like de-stress and just think. I just lie down flat and I just literally stare into space after a stressful day. And that's what I want. So like there's a mismatch in that.
Yep.
And I feel like
Are
I don't know
women
how to-
always thinking about something? Because this is another thing that is brought up a lot online, right? Where men are always like they can
They have the
really just
ability
sit
to
there
think
and
on
just
nothing.
and it's fine. But women seem to not understand that. Is that true?
As in to always be thinking about something, is it?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just
As in, y'all can just sit there and stare into space.
Yes.
your brain can let go and not think of anything.
I cannot. I
I cannot also.
But I know
I'm
guys
not
can.
chronic overthinker though. But maybe
I
it's
also,
not a female thing.
I also identify as an overthinker, but there will be
doesn't matter
times
what
where
you
you
are,
can
okay.
just like stone, bro. You know?
No, I'm thinking about something, but it's just not something important.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
fire and water, that kind, right?
Yeah. I'll just be wondering about what is the origins of the word. You know?
Yeah,
or
yeah.
But then it takes too much inertia to go and actually find out. So you just really want to spend a bit
I
of time in
do.
that
I
space.
like the moment I finish my thinking exercise, I whip out my phone, I Google it, I get the answer, I forget immediately and move on. I'll think about it again next Tuesday.
But you move on to the next thought lah.
Not necessarily.
After Google tells you, already search for
I
this
don't have
before.
that much free time, to be honest.
Yeah. It's very much like that meme. Is the wife thinking, oh my god, he's thinking about another girl, right?
Yeah.
But the guy is really just thinking about this random like play that he had at Dota at the 34th minute that was damn
Yeah.
sick, and he just replaying in his head.
We also have the flip side thread of this. So what do guys not know until they have a girlfriend?
Yeah, Edson.
왜 너는 나를 만나서 왜 나를 아프게만 해 내 모든 걸 다 주는데 왜 날 울리니
Yeah.
Omo, I'm so mianhe. I'll buy you a new one.
Yeah. You know my makeup how expensive?
Chakam, man. Haven't you heard? You can shop on Look Fantastic via SHOPBACK for all your skincare and makeup needs to get 25% cashback on top of on-site deals.
Nani?
Hey, wait, isn't this a K-drama?
Aya, K-drama not important. The more important question is when are you going to buy me my makeup?
Between 12 to 2 a.m. on 25th of November and between 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. on 28th November. It's Black Friday and Cyber Monday.
You better buy
Eh, I thought spoil already.
You know my... Sorry.
Omo. I didn't know that the period was 1 week. I thought it was like a couple. I thought it was like a 1 day thing.
It's just a then
Yeah, I thought blood come out and then
it's like a hachu, right?
Back to sex.
No, like I was sharing with them that I don't know why, but I felt like I was way too old when I found out that a woman has multiple holes, like they pee and shit from different holes.
Oh, I think because you don't have a sister.
No,
Wait,
pee and
what?
Wait,
shit.
how does that help you?
No, because like sometimes you just overhear conversations like with like so my sister and my mom just talking about like different women's stuff, right? And then like maybe I'm sleeping or what, and then I'm like halfway waking up.
But
then I
you're
just go,
eavesdropping
wait,
as usual.
Yeah. Just like what the are they talking about? What 3 holes thing? Why am I 6 years old and listening to this?
I legit thought till maybe quite recent, maybe last 6 years, that pee came out of the clip.
Same. Okay, so no, so it's crazy because right, you learn in stages, right? And there's no reason for you to ask about something that
Yeah.
that is an unknown.
Like the first few times you see a veg and you're so comfortable, you will examine it, but you'll never ever see where the pee come out from.
Okay.
You know? So you just feel like it's a clip. Like the clip is a hood, then it feels like there's a hole somewhere in there. Like,
Yeah.
believe it, no. There's this little dot. Y'all don't act. This is new to some of you.
I remember the first time I mean the first like girlfriend that I had sexual relationships with, and then I saw like a vagina, right? And you have to kind of balance between like I'm cool enough to know what I'm doing because we are in the foreplay mode, but also I really want to just understand how these things.
Yeah.
So you're like staring, but you also need to act on
Yeah,
it.
like you peel open.
Yeah. But you have to pretend as though it's part of the
What's
move.
all this?
Yeah.
Wow, like a flower unfolding in front of you. No,
Then
mine
you massage the calves a bit, then go back to your project.
after I found out that they pee and shit from 2 different holes, then we
Wait,
fast
the pee
forward
and shit thing is a
multiple
bit
years.
dumb lah, to be honest.
Yeah.
But you pee and
Why-
shit
why-
from different hole. Why girls must pee from
Yeah, but I don't know what
unified
I
hole?
don't know what exists down there.
Yeah,
to me,
yeah.
right?
Right.
To me, all I see is just there's one hole.
Yeah.
In my imagination,
Yeah.
there's just one hole there where everything come out. So then after that, when I finally got to meet one, then I
Meet the vagina.
then I
Yesterday.
learned that there was a vagina hole, and then there is a pee hole, and then there is an S hole.
Then there's a clip. Which looks like there's a hole in there somewhere. It just leads
Correct
to
lah.
nothing.
Which
It's
even
like a belly
later,
button.
yeah.
So that was when you observed it. Then you realized that there's the clit as a whole.
A while after observation.
No, but you need
Yeah.
to maintain your reaction the first time you see it.
No, I
Yeah.
cannot maintain it. It's-
So the
no,
you
the first
straight
time
away go,
even the first time I had sex, I fucking confused. I put it in the wrong hole several times.
Asshole.
As in like,
Obviously.
Just cannot fit it in.
try to
Put it too
knocking
high,
on
too
the
high, yeah.
entrance lah. Yeah, but
Wow.
it's so confusing.
You know what I like cannot register? I don't know if that's the right word. It's like at what point do women realize that
Fathom.
we have a vagina? Because we pee from one hole, right? And then we shit from another hole. And then we cannot see it. Like guys, they look down, they know that they have a penis, right? But it's like the vagina you cannot see one.
Lie down,
at
lift
what-
your legs up to a mirror, and then go.
No, but why would you do that in a natural stage of your life?
No, see, that's what guys think about when we say we think about nothing. Like, how do
Yeah.
the first animals know to f?
Yeah.
You're saying?
But that's not nothing. That's how scientific
No, it's like what
research-
does my asshole look like?
Wait, you know?
You know?
I've seen.
Yeah.
No, not mine. Yours.
Yeah, you just have
Set
to,
him up for that one.
you just have to do put your head between your legs and then see behind the mirror thing.
Yeah, but then my penis is in the way lah.
Dude, is that big? No,
you just-
you
you
put
put
it
it
on
on
your
your
shoulder. It's like a tie. You just put it back.
It's an age-old dick flexing thing.
Was this the right episode to bring me on?
No, but
I
there's
learned
no
everything.
like there's no reason. Like I never even thought about it before. Like that I've never seen my asshole.
Until now.
No, now have lah.
I have not. Wow, we think about such weird things. Oh, I have a question. If one day, right, you wake up as the opposite sex, what would y'all do? Aside from like, what's the first thing you want to do, right? Aside from like experimenting with your own body, because that's the standard.
Yeah, definitely masturbate. Yeah.
No,
But
I
as a
already
woman,
said
as a
aside from
woman-
that.
Okay, yeah.
And then there's nothing else, what?
Yeah.
What do you
What?
mean?
Try to live heavy things, then realize we cannot. Like, what the As in, what else is there? And the key difference is the sexual organ, what?
Would you all want to try sucking dick?
If you just want an excuse, you can find one.
I just want to know if I'll be good at it. But I don't want to try to find out. You know what I'm saying? Like, having your understanding of owning a penis.
Yeah.
Wait, does that make you gay if you want to suck dick?
It
Or
makes
if you want to have
straight.
sex with a guy as a girl for 24 hours.
I think it's not so much about the sex, but I want to know what a woman's orgasm feels like.
So it's about the
No,
sex lah.
but you want the sex. Because I mean,
No, you can give yourself the orgasm.
sex
right?
is a very big part. As in, orgasm is a small part of sex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now they got that dildos that stick on walls and then just fuck that wall.
Yeah, but
no,
then
would
would you
you-
like, for example, like so you wake up already, you Daniela already, you fucking excited already. Okay. But you only got like 4 hours window. Okay. To be a girl, and like, you want to experience everything there is to experience, and clearly it's like genital parts, really, because like what else is there, right? I mean,
Yeah.
comb your hair, like you know. So like, so would you like go to a bro, right, and be like, yo,
Me.
fuck me?
No, but the person know
No
that you
homo,
have
bro.
transition.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
they know,
yeah,
they know. You okay or not? And they, if they okay, you okay?
Okay. I think.
Okay, which guy friend will you pick? Can you say
I
his
knew
name?
that was the follow-up. I knew that was the follow-up.
Say his name.
Oh no, you're thinking of somebody.
I moved on in my head. I moved on in my head.
Who's your
I
best- who's your
moved
best
on.
man?
Right
I
before
moved
you,
on.
right
I
before you
moved on. I'm
giggle.
gonna change the
No, right before you
topic so
giggle, a
quickly.
name came to mind.
I am going to
Who's your best
say
man?
that I want to experience what misogyny is like
Okay.
by walking down the street and getting catcalled.
No, but you really think that will happen, man? You know what I mean?
diverted.
Like
Yes.
realistically, right? Like you wake up in your home,
Yeah.
where you are now, and you have like next 24 hours, right? First of all, can you even get lit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you gotta call a friend. That's what I'm saying.
No,
No,
you
but for a girl to get laid is much easier than for a guy to get
just
laid.
walk down the
what?
street.
Yeah,
What?
100%.
Whoa, what
sorry.
have you seen? What have you experienced?
No, as in, what I feel is that men don't cancel me. Men have a bit lower standards when it comes to having a sex partner.
Why you assume that if I turn into a woman, I'll be ugly?
So like if I went on, if you give me 4
Because we all
hours,
just imagine you without hair.
yeah lah. If you give me 4 hours only and I set up a Tinder account now and I just say I want
How many partners
I'm
do you
pretty
think?
sure
Everybody
within-
think you're a guy, no? Everybody thinks it's a
no,
scam.
it's like from the perspective of like you turn into a girl, a guy turned into
Right,
a girl,
right, right.
and then the guy who's a girl now made a Tinder profile and then just say I want to. I think within 30-40 minutes you'll get a few matches already. Then can set up go and bang
You
at
think
like
they'll
Hotel
be
81.
hot guys or they are like buang?
I mean, it depends on your standards. Like, so if you
Whoa.
want to bang a hot guy friend of yours, then maybe
Don't
they'll
have.
take a bit more time. But if the standard damn low and you don't mind, you just want to see how it
Like
feels
JP, the
like.
guy,
Yeah.
Okay,
That's warnings, yeah.
would you steady him like just
No,
to know?
I think it's
like
weird.
just to know. Like you also very long never see pussy already, right? You know
No,
what I'm
because
saying?
No, it's like how you wouldn't
Yeah,
a best friend either way. What? It's just too weird to the friend relationship.
But let's just get it done and figure this out.
No, like, you
it's
just
like
go to a
it's like
bar.
I'm gonna Dan.
No, Daniela.
No matter what, it's like you're
Yeah.
thinking of that. Like, cause it's still his
Yeah.
brain. It's
Yeah.
still him. Too weird already.
So as long as you don't know.
If I didn't know it was him,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And some girls say, bro, actually I'm a dude. I only have 24 hours.
I'd rather a girl with a penis than a girl who's
Like Dan with a vagina.
yeah.
Ouch.
No, nothing personal. Like what will you do?
If I wake up as a
Guy for
guy,
a day.
Actually, I want to
Go
know
and
what
ask
it's
for
like
pay
to.
raise.
Oh, nice.
What are you talking about? Yes, before.
I want to know what it's like to successfully multitask.
I'm sure you can do it.
No, actually, there's
No,
the opposite
I cannot.
of yours that Min told me just now. He's I think it's like some US context lah. Then he said, if I were a guy for one day, I'll go and try what it's like to walk home alone at night.
Oh, that's so
I would
sad.
actually try
Yeah,
to
that's
dress up
depressing.
like as hot as possible, and then see like what kind of advantages I can get in like everyday life.
Yeah.
Yeah, like whether like people like the waiter super nice to me, or like I go to a club or whatever and then see what happens. Like,
Oh,
go
I
to
think
a
I'll go
bar.
and try to
Oh my
pick up
gosh,
See whether,
Yeah.
like see whether I get picked up or not, and then like see
Then we pick up
see
each
like
other.
no see like other guys game.
Then we are both 24 hours.
You're in bed at the stroke of midnight.
Then we fucking confused. Next morning we wake up, then we switch back. That's so confusing. What else? What else is a uniquely female experience?
You want to try her period?
Maybe yes.
No. You,
No.
dude, you
I
have
want to try
24 hours.
cramps. I mean,
You want to suffer?
Also, the whole day is period.
Then you also cannot have sex. I mean, can lah.
Ah.
Can like young,
Okay,
you have to find a
okay,
young man. You have to find a young man. No self-respected 30-year-old man will do it. But we're letting on too much.
Just now, Ellie was saying that if she was a guy, she would want like a girl to kick her in the nuts to
Oh,
see
she don't
how
believe
it's.
that it's pain.
Yeah, she doesn't believe that
Yeah.
because they compare it to cramps or like childbirth, right? They said that getting hit in the nuts is like crazy painful. So we want to dispute
Honestly,
that.
I don't think I've ever been kicked in the nut hard enough to feel.
Oh my god, can we try for the
One
vlog?
try?
Let's do it for the vlog.
You know,
You take the left, I
got
take the right.
accidentally, you know, like I mean, people clap or what, or they take the photo, usually they stand up, right? Then they just accidentally hit. Hurts, but it was a light hit.
Yeah.
I've never actually kena like a kick in the balls.
Just recently in my Muay Thai session, we do sparring, right?
Oh.
One guy got hit in the nuts twice in a session, yeah. And he's like full on, the guy just knee him in the nuts. You know you can break the testicle.
As
Right?
in,
Rupture.
it burst?
Oh my gosh.
No, like, it didn't lah.
Oh.
But wow, shit.
No, as in it can burst?
Yeah, I think so.
Do you know there was
High
this,
risk.
I think this rugby player, right? From New Zealand, right? I think in some scrum match or whatnot, right? His scrotum got torn off. It was hanging by his side. He continued, he played on.
They're so brave.
I thought y'all say it's very painful to like when y'all shave, then it cuts a bit, right? Then it's like bleeding everywhere.
But that's how,
It's
how
like
much of a
paper cut
man he
lah.
is.
Oh my
It's like
gosh.
paper cut.
I think the worst I've ever had, cause like I play like goalkeeper, right? And then I wear tights. So that there was a point of time I don't know how, but then
goalkeeper.
my penis got into a position, right, where it is literally facing this way. And then a ball
You were
literally
damn
hit me.
horny, is it?
He's like, oh, hands on
No,
deck,
no,
guys.
no.
We cannot, we can't miss this one.
It's flaccid, but it's just pointing this way. And then the ball literally like got rammed right into my dick. So it's like literally
And
head on.
that is how small it can shrink. To the point it's flaccid and pointed out, so it's about nail,
No, it's like
nail
it's-
length.
It's straight
It's
lah.
definitely obvious. That,
Okay.
like, and then it's like literally a header by my dick, and it's fucking pain. It's
That's like a superpower
Then you,
though.
then it, then you
Your
start
dick has a
spinning.
compass for where the ball will hit.
oh my god.
Yeah, your dick is telling you where you can dive so that you can
I
get the
should
ball.
use this to my advantage.
Yeah,
Yeah, you should.
Okay.
yeah, reframe.
But
Anyway,
you need
I
to
started
recalibrate
tearing.
because your dick got a bit of a curve.
Yeah.
So you need to.
Oh, that's probably
Why the ball curves?
why your dick curve.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the you.
No, but yeah, so I started tearing. It was so pain.
Okay, if I can bring this to a less sexual turn.
Please.
So the answer, you'll be surprised that the answers for what do guys not know until they have a girlfriend is actually very sanitary. So the top one is the number of types of hair clips that there are.
You know the most impressive one is what or not?
What?
You know there's just
One.
this square.
How do you use
There's
it?
just this square. It's like a little piece of Velcro then you just put your hair wherever you just
yeah.
and the hair will just stay.
No, are you sure there's like a clip below lah?
No.
clip. It's literally just a
It's like one
Velcro.
end of a Velcro.
It blew my mind.
Oh,
The
yeah,
first
yeah,
time I
yeah.
see
When
it.
it first came out, I'm like, what kind of we technological
the
leaps,
flat
yeah.
one.
It's a square.
Ah, yeah.
It's like a square pink thing and then
Yeah, and then they just smack it and then
Yeah.
it pulls your hair backwards.
I have my own.
That one blew my mind.
Yeah. Quite
it
insane,
looks
eh?
so
When you
bad.
do your
though.
night treatment.
I never knew how extra pillows are so comfy on the couch and the bed. Like, because girls have more pillows.
Oh my god, the amount of pillows a girl needs in a bed is crazy. Like a guy only needs like, I feel like this is a comedy skit. I probably watched it the same. Like, but a guy really only needs like one, right?
No,
But like a girl,
Do you all know
What?
what a throw pillow is?
The decorative one.
Yeah, the decorative. Then when you actually want to sleep, then you throw it aside because that's not for you to sleep with.
so why is it there in the first place?
I mean, you can use it if you want. lah.
No, but it's so
nice,
unnecessary.
I get it. I have.
Yeah, it's aesthetic what?
Like throughout my entire life, right, before like Ned moved in, right, all I had was one pillow for my head, and then
And it's
another
like
one.
yellow. I don't know. I just
Because I
And
drew a
flat.
lot. I drew a lot. Then it's just two pillows because it's like a bed for two people lah. Even though I was alone, it's all just I don't understand.
So my whole life I have like bolster and at least 2 pillow. So then when I first went to army, right, it's literally just one single bed and then just one pillow. Wow, it's so uncomfortable.
Yeah, I feel like I have a bolster.
I need like something. You know what I mean? Like
You
on
got
the
your
side.
dick, what?
It's your bolster.
But then my body needs something to hug on. So no, so then in the end, right, that now there's these things like body pillows. Or have you seen the one that is shaped like another human
Yeah.
being?
It's for
Yeah.
the
So they
pregnant
can-
women
Yeah,
actually.
pregnant women use it.
Yeah,
The
to support
domo
the
or something,
baby.
When you spoon like someone, right, where does the other hand go? Because like this goes here, right? I don't know where to put.
It's underneath the neck.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, when I'm younger, everything just hurts, right? But as you get older, right, it doesn't hurt.
Your
It's
pain
the-
receptors are less.
It doesn't hurt.
No, 'cause
Like
if
my
it goes-
shoulder, my arm, okay.
If it goes under the neck, it's very uncomfortable for her. So what I end up doing, right, is I put it behind me, and so I'm sleeping like this.
Wow, that's so
Is
uncomfortable.
that really
dude.
spooning though? That's
Then your
cupping.
arm will be like dead.
Because if you're cupping a titch, right?
You can't hug.
It's
No,
it's only spooning if it's a back hug. If you're only using the top, you're just cupping to it.
no, but don't you all make the conscious effort to avoid the boob? Because it's
How does
too,
you move on from this so fast?
No, yeah, my arm too long. So usually what I do is that it will go around, then it will go between boobage onto shoulder.
yeah, correct.
Yeah.
No, then you can first be in that position, right? You're kind of lying on your stomach also. Then you can then this arm is natural to be here. Then she can see visualize.
Like, there's no
yeah.
comfortable.
So
like,
that's
if
how
you
I
want to
know.
do it, you just commit to it. It's just not comfortable. Just don't think about how do I get don't have.
Yeah.
It just hurts. Or everything just hurts.
The worst part is the hair.
Yeah. It gets in your face, right? And then you start
Sometimes it
sneezing.
really just tickles my ear.
Yeah. So I will usually grab it, right? I'll grab it and then I throw it to the other side.
She okay?
It's like unless it's uncomfortable for this part, then I will tuck it into the pillow.
You must condition them. So right, every time they do that, right, you just the first time the hair is all over the place, right, you just on your shaver and you just shave off one part. So then the next time round, right,
So
when they
you're
hear
single.
that, then they straight away like, okay, sorry, I faster put my hair on.
No wonder guys carry a shaver wherever they go.
Yeah, so in my bedside drawer, there's always a shaver. Sometimes I just, if I don't have, I use my phone with the shaver sound. Wait, then for girl, like what is the best like sleeping position?
Oh my gosh. Can I just say that I cannot sleep straight and flat? I will lucid dream.
Huh?
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. I will get sleep paralysis and then I will lucid dream.
Wait, how do you
And-
know you're lucid dreaming? Like you can
That's
I
the
can
point.
yeah,
Lucid.
I can like see my bedroom ish, like imagine in my head, and then I can like say things and then it will happen. But usually when I have sleep paralysis, right, my brain automatically goes into panic mode.
Yeah.
So like I will start hearing screaming,
Yeah.
and like school alarm bell, the
Ah.
ding 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 ding,
Ah.
then it will slowly get louder, and then I
Right.
need to get out of that state.
But how?
So I would keep moving my feet and my hands like that until like I can finally like breathe, and then I'll start moving. But I have to wait a while, like sit up a bit and wait, then shake it off, then go back and sleep. But sometimes it just keeps
Yeah,
happening.
because if immediately you
Yeah.
sleep, they catch you again,
Yeah,
right?
and like I think like 2 nights ago, it happened to me like 5 times in one night. Then
Oh
I
my
damn
God.
tired because I got work tomorrow, need come office, right? Then I want to sleep. And then like I just wait out. Then sometimes I can see like shadows in the corner of my room.
Yeah.
Yeah, then somehow I just go Halloween Horror Nights. Then I'm thinking about the Pontianak. Then I like
Hey,
staring myself.
when you sleep soldier position, where do you put your hands?
Oh,
Where?
I'm like this. I sleep like this.
Yeah,
I need
okay.
something
No,
under my
This is
chin.
the problem.
Oh, is it?
So I've had this phase where I kept having sleep paralysis, and growing up in the home that I grew up, my mother can see ghosts and all that stuff, right?
Oh.
And then see my mother get exorcism. So like this kind of stuff, right? So when I lucid, then got like spirits or what I imagine to be spirits that come and hover, right? It's just 10 times scary, right? then I made a connection, right? That whenever I sleep with my hands crossing my body in any way, that's how I get sleep paralysis.
Is it because
You're
your
holding
body
yourself
feels
down.
like, yeah.
Sure, but my theory is, because back then I'm not so logical yet, is that it looks like you're in a coffin.
I think you're just holding.
Yeah. But now I sleep soldier and no problem. Yeah.
Two other things that they mentioned that is semi-interesting is how fucking expensive it is to be a girl and how girls know so many more colours.
Period tax.
Period text.
Pink text.
Because you all have to pay for like sanitary pads, whereas guys don't.
No, and also no, actually the pink text is true. Like
Pink
say
text,
for
yeah.
a shaver, right? If I buy the guy one, right, it's way cheaper than buying the girl shaver.
Plus we have Dollar Shave Club.
When I think about just now, right, like the gender change and then like having to get laid, right? Then I think about trying to
Having
get,
to get laid.
yeah, like try to go and get picked up at a bar or what, right? Before I even do that, I need to figure out how to put on clothes because I never
Yeah.
like how to put on a dress properly or how
might
to
look like
even
a-
look
Or
good.
like your bra, you like.
Yeah. You might look like a white chick in the end.
Yeah, then even your shoes also you must wear like properly, alright? Like wow, wear heels,
God,
you
you
need
should
to
try
learn how to
wearing a
walk in
bra.
heels.
Learning how to walk in
Doing
heels.
your hair and then putting on makeup. Like I think that alone will be a disaster. Eh.
I recently started binging Love Island.
Oh, I thought more highly of yourself.
So I know Pat absolutely hates it, right? But the thing is that, right, all the girls came in, obviously they're quite hot lah, right? They are shortlisted reality contestants, right? But then every night when they sleep, then they all with no makeup, right? And they all look the same. Like just like different color lah, you know what I mean? But like they're like, I mean I grew up with sisters, so it's not too unusual for me that, you know, the dark eye circles and all that stuff, right? But then the funny part is in the morning, right? Then like all the guys will go out eat breakfast, right? Then the girls will all go to the room and do arts and craft. You know?
Arts and craft.
They start
Makeup,
redrawing
right?
their whole face again.
Yeah.
And then they come out and be a completely different person again. And then like, wow, so hot again. Then it's like the guys net the girls. And then at night they go to bed together, ma. They have to share a bed is the premise of the show. Then it's someone else.
But do you guys mind it? That there's a difference?
If the difference too stark, I think I will mind.
Yeah.
It just has to enhance you.
Yeah.
It cannot be someone else. But which in those cases, it really looks like someone else.
But what if it's the like look like someone else, right? But it doesn't look like their face is caked with makeup, that kind. They are very, very good at doing makeup, just that when they take it out, right?
They look completely different as a person.
Yeah,
Like
I think
80%.
that's weird.
That bothers me a bit.
It feels like a
Same.
scam.
I feel like men should be allowed to wear makeup.
Men are
No,
allowed
I
to
think
wear
people
makeup.
No, like-
shouldn't wear makeup.
No, I feel like if men wore makeup to enhance their features too, right? Nice. Really. If a man wore eyeliner, guyliner,
Guyliner.
like, where their eyes are a little bit dark, I think them hot, yeah.
liners.
Yeah.
Panty liners also.
I think the thing that annoys me is when like
I still don't come back.
Do guys like to put their hands in their pants for no reason? Like, is it comforting? Like at home, do you just
Yes.
rest with your hand perpetually on you?
Not perpetually lah.
wait, what?
When I sleep sometimes.
Periodically. Yeah, mostly when I'm asleep.
It's like a natural progression for your hand to just end up in your pants,
Yeah,
is it?
like I'll either
you
like
sleep?
I'll either put it
I
on
don't think her
the
boyfriend go as
Sorry,
really-
Gareth.
Really, Gareth?
Gareth, hi Gareth.
Hi, Gareth.
like either on the rest it on the inner thigh, but then you just have the elastic
Yeah.
band or whatever your underwear or your shorts or whatever,
What?
like holding it there, or you just cup your balls.
It's
or
like-
you just
yeah.
like touch the stubs of where your pubes will be.
Whoa, no.
It's like
That
a
is so
tactile
strange.
thing, is it? A tactile thing.
Tactile thing, maybe.
Oh,
Wow,
maybe.
y'all really connect, man.
Maybe it's a
like-
protective thing.
Or it's like a built-in physiological cho-cho. You find a lot of comfort in it.
Then you smell it.
No.
Then why is it so?
It's a chocho for
Because you
your
know,
dick.
cho-cho, you like
for
just like to
comfort,
hug
it's for
it.
comfort.
and It's
Oh,
comforting.
chocho is a smelling thing for me. Which I have.
I wash my cho-cho. So it's not really a cho-cho. It's a anjing. What anjing?
then
That is like
What's it called? What is clean in Chinese?
Ganjing.
Ganjing.
The best sterilization I do is I hot sun, right? I let the sun disinfect it.
That's it.
That is it.
Have you seen those people that their cho-cho, they wear it out until it's just a piece of cloth?
Mine.
No, that's the other thing that girls don't understand about guys.
Oh,
that
they
we will
wear
wear
until-
underwear until it's like
oh my god.
tearing off your body.
Just the other day, I didn't know that my boxers had a giant hole behind, right? I basically was out in my apartment with like different family members, right? And I literally bent down, and Ned was like, "You know that your asshole is exposed to everybody." Like completely.
how does one recover from this?
The worst one is that I was so used to that boxer, I didn't even know. I couldn't even feel the gust of wind that would like blow through my underwear. Or
Hey, this is a good
How?
Christmas
Then your
gift.
family now got therapy?
Like just buy all your male friends boxers.
I used to, you know, when y'all go for massages, right? Do y'all change your underwear to the paper panties thing that they give you.
Yeah.
Can don't change
When you
man.
go where?
Massage.
You can don't change, but then they will always feel a bit annoyed. that
I
you
have
didn't.
too much pride to change into that fucking shower cap with 3 holes.
It's so bad. You don't know which is front and back. You never get it
You
right.
can't, yeah, and it's like, I don't think there's a front back.
'Cause
I
it's
think it's the
puffy.
same, yeah. So it's so strange and it's translucent. You can see through it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so like one nut is hanging out and it's loose around that bend area.
It's true.
I have too much dignity to wear it. I always wear my own underwear. My understanding is that it doesn't bother them. It's just if they use oil, they might oil like underwear. So it's like your own risk. But I don't care my underwear has oil stains, you know what I'm saying? So there was that one time, I always try and make sure my underwear has no hole. Like even it is like, it's like small,
Yeah.
Where below the nut is,
Yeah,
right?
I think that's okay.
Yeah. That one time, there was this lady, and usually they don't question, right? You just go in. And then I'm not wearing the fucking standard issue paper panties, right? And they just like no questions asked. But this person asked, right? This person asked like, why you don't want to wear? Then that's when she educated me about the oil thing. Then I'm like, no, I'm very uncomfortable. I don't like the thing. Then like I can see through it. I'm uncomfortable. We had a good conversation. I went home that day, right? I mean, I when I got dressed, right? No, when I went home, I took off my underwear. Then I realized the hole is nail big. Yeah, it's just when you look on the front, right? Like if I pull out, you don't see it. But from where your vision ends, right, all the way up to your neck, the fucking ribs, what the f-? No wonder she keep asking them because I was face down, right? So she only see the hole. And we f***ing connected, we talk about life, where she came from, and
Then she asked you why
Whole
you're
time she's
embarrassed.
staring at your ass crack.
so I mean, at this point, you have no need to be embarrassed already.
No, so I had the same encounter with this fucking disposable underwear, right?
Panties,
So I
no,
was-
you must call it paper panties.
I went overseas for a massage, same thing. Then big group of friends, but only 2 guys, the rest all girls. The guys were ushered to a separate room, right? So me and him, we go there, we excited, all right. Then they put us into a room. Then they asked us to change into this thing already. So then when I get my fucking thong, then I look at it, I'm like, wow, how the hell am I going to wear this? It's so small, but I like, whatever lah. I just try lah, okay? Since anyway, who's going to see, right? So then I take it out, I take off my clothes, I put it on, right? It's like, you say this is what it's supposed to cover, right? It's like, that's all it covers, you know what I mean? It's fucking pointless, you know? So then I wear it, I a bit uncomfortable, I wrap the towel, then I come out, right? Then I go to my booth lah. Then when I open, right, my friend standing there, we together, 2 of us.
Right.
Then at that point, I'm like, wow, fucking awkward. Then I look at him, right? Okay, we just take out, okay. Then when I remove, he removed, right? He never changed to the thing. He said too small. So then I'm already like, I opened already. Then I look at him, he look at me, then we both burst out laughing. Then at that point, it's like too late already. He saw everything already.
But you're embarrassed, man.
Yeah.
So, so then after that, never mind, we proceed the massage. At that point, I already f***ed already. Then during the massage, they start to lather you with like oil, right? The whole thing soak up the oil and then it become completely translucent. So at the end of the massage, we both get up from the table. I'm standing there basically naked in front of me.
Did it dissolve?
It's so heavy, the thing's weighing down. It's like your ankles when you stand up.
Wow, that was a nightmare. But quite funny.
Yeah, this one of those moments that I will drive and be like, and that's how we end the episode, I guess.
So everybody, if you enjoyed this episode or if you also have big dick problems, let us know in the comments down below. Like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. That's actually really accurate. I think I can do quite a good bark also. Like a...
Okay.
You sound like a dolphin.
Like sometimes I bark at my dog, then my dog
Oh, you're a
gets
seal.
confused.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like my dog bark until too noisy already, right? Then I want to ask you to keep quiet, then I'll just bark and